Formal charge isn't just a math problem that you learn how to do once and forget. It is a GPS that helps you navigate chemical reactions. And if you can't find it instantly, you are lost. Your textbook gives you a fraction-heavy, confusing formula. You can forget it. Use the lines and dots method instead. These equations say the same thing, but mine is faster. And just like the equation in your book, my equation only works on the S and P block elements. Carbon is in group 4A, nitrogen is in 5A, oxygen is in 6A. Those numbers are also the number of valence electrons that each of these elements own as neutral atoms. Finding the group number is the equivalent to finding the number of valence electrons. Except for helium, which has 2, but you never see that making bonds in organic molecules, do you? These groups do need to be numbered in the 4A, 5A, 6A sort of method and not 14, 15, 16. We are going to do these examples, but first, the carbon in formaldehyde. Carbon is in group 4A of the periodic table, so that carbon atom owns 4 of its valence electrons. To find the formal charge, you take that group number and you subtract the number of lines and the number of dots touching it. So this carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, meaning 4 bonds. Yes, each of those bonds accounts for 2 electrons, but they are shared, so we are splitting them evenly between the 2 atoms that are bonded. And number of dots, meaning number of lone electrons or lone pairs, is 0. So the formal charge on this carbon is 0. So I have 5 ions and molecules. Let's figure out formal charges of each of the pink atoms. So first, this oxygen. Oxygen is in group 6A of the periodic table, and we need to subtract 3 bonds and 2 dots. So that oxygen has a formal charge of +1. Second example, we are once again dealing with oxygen, so it's in group 6A, but this time we have 1 line and 6 dots. So it has a formal charge of -1. Bromine is in group 7A of the periodic table. So 7 minus, we have 0 lines and 8 dots. So it has a formal charge of -1. Sulfur has an expanded octet, but this formula works just fine. So formal charge of this sulfur. Sulfur is in group 6A of the periodic table. Total number of lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No dots. So it has a formal charge of 0. This carbon, this is a radical. This is not a pair of electrons, it is just 1 electron. But the rule works the same way. Carbon is in group 4 of the periodic table, and we are subtracting 3 lines and 1 dot. Formal charge of 0. You can now assign formal charge in an instant, but molecules don't always follow the rules. Next, I want to teach you about resonance and the resonance rhinoceros.